Today I'm going to show you some must-know basketball defensive drills to practice by yourself. I'm Coach Charlie with Attack Basketball Academy. As a premier basketball player development coach, I want to train you to become a lights-out defender regardless of whether you have someone to practice with or not. Just like I've trained thousands of youth players all over the world. So in this video today, I want to show you the #1 place to start honing your defensive skills. Next, I'm going to show you the solo drill designed to make you a stifling defender. Last, I'm going to show you the secret trick to finding your feet on defense. And on top of that, I have a bonus that I'll give to you, but only if you stick around to the very end. First place you need to start is still. Building skill starts with being still because it's about stability. And stability to us at Attack Basketball is ABC. It's agility, which means flexibility. My increase of range of motion once I learn to get still. My balance means that all my body parts are centered and I have control because I'm after command, right? So learning how to get in a stance, bottom line, right? We play defense from the ground up, right? We're in what we call a universal stance. I don't care what the sport is. Feet shoulders width apart, legs are bent at the knees, hips are dropped, butts back, backs flat, chest up, head in the middle, and on a swivel. Hands, arms are up. Kobe Bryant, great Kobe Bryant, he plays with his hands up because he wants to swipe up. You don't want to swipe down. You swipe down, foul, reaching. Swipe up, I didn't do it. Look at my hands, I didn't do it. I'm not guilty, you gotta be deceitful. So we're gonna be active for 5 seconds with hands. Ready, go, 5, active, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time, ready, go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, foot fire feet, foot fire feet. Say that 10 times like a tongue twister. But foot fire feet, the effectiveness of that is the small choppy steps that you're gonna do produces the ABC. It gives you agility, balance, and control. So we go foot fire feet, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And what we're saying is your feet barely leave the ground. That's what we're saying, like your feet on fire. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now last one, we're gonna add foot fire feet with active hands. So go 5, active hand, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Perfect, way to go. All right, now the second thing I want to teach you now is once we understand the universal stance, where our feet need to be, how active they need to be with foot fire feet, and also our hands need to be active as well with palms to the sky. And now we need to work on lateral quickness, right? Understand this, left foot takes me right, right foot takes me left. If you notice, I lift up when I push off my left foot, I lift up my right foot so I can easily go. And also, if you realize my feet never come together, right? We're in that stance. Start with foot fire feet. We're gonna go left, 2. Let's go right, 2, right? Here goes 1, 2, right, 1, 2. 1, 2, one more, 1, 2. This is the foundation, making sure that, again, your feet never come together. Now, I want you to think about this. When I do laterally, I also need to learn how to drop step. Because the whole key here is when I'm moving, I gotta push off my left foot to open up. But when I open up, I wanna be stingy with my space. Now, you may not be able to see this at home, but what I'm doing on purpose is my right foot dropped, I'm above the block on the left side. Because when I open up, I want to take my defender deceitfully away from the basket. I want to put them in a bad position. So when I drop my left foot, I'm doing the same thing. I've been on this court so long, I don't drop below that block. Because that's how the offensive players go to the basket. So Jake, all we're going to simply do is drop step and go. And we want to stay above that block. So kind of come up a little bit. Yep, so we want to make sure we drop step, you feel and sense you're above that block. And we're going to go drop, 1, 2, and stop and look to make sure. Make sense? And go, drop, 1, 2. Perfect, good. Let's go, finish out. Ready? Go, 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 drop, 1, 2. Perfect. Because you won't be able to just play laterally the whole time. At some given time, he's going to go to the basket. She's going to go to the basket. You just want to make sure you drop step, and I want you to give you an image. If 12 o'clock's ahead of me, that's 3 o'clock to my right, that's 9 to my left. I don't want to go to 6. I go to 6, all bets are off. I want to go, if that's 9, to 8 o'clock. So in my mind, 8 o'clock going left. In my mind, 4 o'clock going right. And I'll be all right when I play defense because I'm taking them where? To the sideline, to a position of weakness. They have no play to make but to pass the basketball. I noticed that you're not a subscriber. I develop premier basketball players and roll out 20 high-quality videos every month to help you. So click that subscribe button. All right, now the last point of emphasis with defense is understanding what we call attack steps and retreat steps. Attack steps are better known as closeouts. A closeout is nothing more than I need to figure out the space and time between my sprint out and my small choppy steps to stop so I don't overrun Jake if he has the basketball, right? So that's a closeout. So we call it an attack step. So now think about this. Now look at it as a top foot and a bottom foot. My bottom foot will take me to the top. My top will take me to the bottom. So now when I close out, it's a sprint and a stop. So it's like I sprint, halfway I stop, and I make those small choppy steps so I arrive on time. He makes a move, goes somewhere to the basket, bang, look at that. I went 4 o'clock, I stayed low. Look where his belly's going. Not saying he's wrong, but look at where I'm commanding him with everything I just showed you in the first 2 hooks, should I say. It played out to a T. So I go again. Now you do it on me, Jake. Force me to the sideline, baseline. Close out, close out, close out, foot, 5 feet, close out, feet. Exactly, right? Make me belly out, right? Do it again, ready? Close out, close out, close out, right? Exactly, good. What he did naturally, what I did naturally, let's talk about what he did also. We talk about the retreat step. The retreat step is a drop step. I take my outside foot, I drop it, but again, when we drop it, we be stingy with it. We don't give up a lot of space. We make sure this foot's pointing to the sideline baseline. We want to put them in what we call a POW, P-O-W, a position of weakness. Okay, so now push up on me. You're gonna retreat step, but really push me out. Push me out, exactly. Right, I may have a spin, but look at where he's at. He's where he needs to be. Retreat step, exactly. Right, that's how you play defense. Keep it that simple. Let's keep the momentum going with that bonus I mentioned earlier. We've covered a lot in this video, and I really want to make sure I'm helping you out. So I'd like to offer you a guide that covers all the must-know basketball principles and in what switch to apply them. This is a powerful guide of best practice tips and skills empowering you to take charge of your game. Just click the link in the description below. You can download the guide I put together as my gift to you. Enjoy it and keep attacking.